Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and mysterious characters on Days of Our Lives, Sophia. As we watch her, there's a nagging feeling of déjà vu, a sense that we've seen this type of cunning and malevolence before. Could it be possible that Sophia is more connected to the twisted history of Salem than we ever imagined? Specifically, could she have a special connection to none other than Jan Spears? As the drama unfolds, we can't help but wonder if these two women share more than just a knack for manipulation and revenge. Let's explore the possibilities and uncover what might be lurking beneath the surface. First, let's talk about Sophia's current state of mind. Viewers have seen a dark transformation in her, particularly in how she perceives Holly. Once friends, Sophia now views Holly as nothing more than an enemy, someone who stands in the way of her plans. This isn't just a petty rivalry. Sophia's determination to make Holly and Tate pay is driven by something far more sinister. Her animosity towards Holly is personal, deep-rooted, and fueled by a sense of betrayal that only the closest of former friends can feel. What's curious, though, is that Sophia's wrath seems to be directed almost exclusively at Holly, with Tate caught in the crossfire. Could this be a clue to Sophia's true motivations? Sophia's descent into villainy becomes even more evident through her latest actions. We've seen her blackmail Holly and Tate, forcing Holly into a position where she must work at Sophia's bistro and hand over every penny she earns. The sheer audacity of this demand reveals a cold, calculating mind, one that isn't satisfied with mere financial gain. Sophia's latest power play involves demanding Holly's tips as well, a move that strips Holly of any autonomy and deepens her sense of helplessness. And as Holly reluctantly agrees and walks away, we catch a glimpse of Sophia's true nature, a sinister smile that hints at darker plans in the works. This image of Sophia, standing with that wicked grin, feels eerily familiar. It's as if we're seeing a reflection of someone from the past, Jan Spears. Jan, the woman who terrorized Salem with her obsessive love for Sean Brady, is a name that still sends shivers down the spine of longtime viewers. Could it be that Sophia's resemblance to John is more than just coincidence? Could there be a deeper connection between these two women, one that ties the present to the dark shadows of the past? To fully appreciate the potential link between Sophia and Jan, we need to revisit Jan's last harrowing storyline. The memory of Jan faking a pregnancy to trap Sean, the man she was dangerously obsessed with, is still fresh. She named the child Sean Christian, a twisted tribute to the man she couldn't have. But the truth, as it often does in Salem, came out. Evan Frears was the real father. The revelation sent shockwaves through the town, but it was Jan's response that truly shocked everyone. Instead of facing the consequences, Jan panicked, stealing the premature baby from the hospital in a desperate bid to escape. She even stole the keys to Ben and Sierra's boat, hoping to flee with Sean and start a new life. But fate and Belle had other plans. Belle's intervention saved Sean from Jan's clutches, and Jan's attempt to escape ended in disaster as she was knocked into the water. When a search was conducted, there was no sign of Jan, leading many to believe that she had finally met her end. But in the world of Days of Our Lives, disappearances are rarely as they seem. Jan's story didn't end there. She resurfaced to reclaim her child from Evan, a move that led to a deadly confrontation. Evan was presumed dead, and once again Jan vanished into the shadows. Given this dark history, it's not unreasonable to speculate that Jan could have a connection to Sophia. The question we're asking today is simple, yet tantalizing. Could Sophia and Jan be mother and daughter? The idea isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. Sophia's cunning, her willingness to manipulate and control those around her, mirrors Jan's own tactics. And if they are related, it could explain Sophia's deep-seated hatred and her need to dominate and destroy those who cross her path. Imagine the drama that would unfold if this theory were true. Jan, thought to be gone forever, could return, revealing her connection to Sophia. The revelation would send shockwaves through Salem, as old enemies and new threats collide. The potential for a storyline where mother and daughter team up, or even face off against each other, is rich with possibilities. It would bring the past crashing into the present, reigniting old rivalries and creating new ones in a way that only Days of Our Lives can. As we await the next twist in Sophia's story, the possibility of her connection to Jan Spears lingers in the background, adding an extra layer of intrigue to every move she makes. Whether this theory proves true or not, one thing is certain: Sophia is a force to be reckoned with, and her story is far from over. The next few weeks in Salem are bound to be filled with revelations, confrontations, and of course, plenty of drama. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.